What's up guys, it's Daddy David here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today, it's a story about a guy that got hacked, as the title suggests. And yeah, this happened last week, so yeah, it's quite fresh in my head. And it happened on mine and my friend's channel called S&D Explore. So I'll link the video in the description box below where all of it started. And also leave a like, otherwise no joke, no scam, you will be hacked. So if you still want all your money in your bank, don't want to lose your account, you better leave a like. And yeah, so let's begin. So me and my friend Sam, we were just recording a video last week, just vibing, yeah, creating a new video, playing games, just messing around in general. And yeah, after we finished recording, we're like looking at our YouTube channel, checking out how well it's doing, looking at all the comments, and then we find this comment. So I'm going to use his YouTube name. His name is Joel. That's not his actual name, so yeah, it should be fine. And if there is a problem with that, I'll just call him a different name and just re-upload the video. But basically, this guy commented, "Give up recording," and yeah, I mean, me and my friend were like, you know, laughing around, like, we were quite hyperactive, you can say. Yeah, so we saw a comment, we started like saying stuff, and then I decided to go into my own YouTube account, and then, yeah, I commented something which, I mean, I'm not really proud of, it's extremely deep, but yeah, I said, "Give up your life." Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, he said, "Give up recording," I'll say, "Give up your life." And I received 5 likes on this comment, so I mean, I guess, yeah, it's quite evil, I guess, but oh well, it can't be redone anymore. So yeah, so I comment that, and then my friend checks out his YouTube channel, and yeah, 0 subscribers. Yeah, so then he comments, "Well, I don't see you trying, kiddo," and then yeah, we wait a bit for like a minute. We are like laughing about it. My friend is laughing how deep I sounded and everything, and then he replies, "You so ugly," and then something that males have. Yeah, something that basically, I don't know how to say without getting into trouble. You know, basically, Richard. I think that's. Yeah, because Richard's, yeah, you know the name Richard, I'm pretty sure the shorter version is like D and then something, yeah, so you could read that D and then head. I think you get what I mean, but oh well. Yeah, so then I reply, at least my mom didn't disown me, so yeah, I mean, I was like hyped up, yeah, I wanted a fight, I was like banging in insults to him. And then he replies with, "Well, at least I can speak." So, don't know how that works. Don't know why he said that. That's not the best cuss in the world. And me and my friend had such a big laugh at it. And yeah, then he replies to Sam, "You big fat weirdo." And if you did come from our YouTube channel S&D Explore, then you would see that Sam is quite thin. So yeah, it didn't make sense. And by the way, later on we find out that this guy is like a 23 or 25-year-old man. So I mean, if your best cast is "You big fat weirdo" and you're 25, yeah, just try not to get into any battles, cause you will get smacked down if that's the best insult you can hurl at someone. So then I reply, "I can't speak, I'm talking to my friend right now, knob." And yeah, keep on cussing us. I'm laughing my head over my friend, and we were generally like about to cry from laughter. Like, we were so hyped up after recording the video. We were laughing and everything. I was I was playing another game as well, like in the background, as I was looking at the comments, and we were just having a laugh. And then before, I also went on S&D Explore our channel, and I replied as like a joke, "Yo, stop cussing each other, enjoy the vid. If you don't enjoy, then go to another channel." So you know, as a joke, maybe like chill out the comment section, you know. And then he replies with S&D Explore, meet me prick. So yeah, I mean, again, not the best insult. I mean, if you're 25-year-old wanted to meet a 15 and 16-year-old teenagers, I mean, it's a bit weird, but I think he genuinely wanted to fight us, but I think we both could have flipped him up easily. So yeah, and then my friend replies, summer is on their period, and yeah, so my friend replies with that, and I'm laughing, he's laughing, and then so then I go back onto S&D Explore, and then I go and reply, okay, yeah, thanks for the view, guys. You cast each other, generating lots of views and watch time, and yeah, and that will make us recommended. So I was saying that maybe, I don't know why I said that, maybe to like make him think, oh flip, I'm generating him more views, and I don't know why I said that, but yeah, I said it and everything. So yeah, and by the way, this video got like 71 views now, and it's been up for less than a week, I think. Yeah, it was uploaded on Wednesday. No, it was Saturday. Wait, give me a second. Yeah, so this video was uploaded like a week ago, other day of recording. So yeah, 70 views for a channel, 77 subscribers. That's not that bad. And yeah, so then S&D, and then no S&D, and then Joel is like, oh yeah, shut up, who are you? And then, oh, that's literally what he wrote, and he said, hard man, meet me. So then, I mean, I don't know why he said, oh, like, as if it was like a legendary cuss. I mean, if you say cuss, and then you're the only one that says, oh, like it was, oh, it's such a deep cuss and stuff, then, I mean, you're just sad. So then, I basically tried to reply to his comment. I was like saying, I was just dropping loads of swear words. I was like, F you, female dog, see you next Tuesday. I was dropping everything. I was like, come then, I'll F you up, you female dog, I'll smack you, and then stuff. But the problem is, yeah, for some reason, the comments didn't go through. I think YouTube blocked them or something. So then, I got like 5 different comments that didn't go through. So then, Joel must have thought I was like scared and like didn't want to reply. So he replied, scared now, reply. So I said no. So basically, I want to say like, oh, your ugly crap face is flipping up the browser. Go get rid of it and stuff. But the thing is, it was kind of out of context, because I mean, if all my other comments went through, then I guess it would make more sense. But it's just me saying, no, your ugly face is screwing up the browser, so get rid of it. And I mean, it would kind of like, it still didn't make sense. So then Joe goes in and replies, okay, I will hit you. And I mean, saying I will hit you when you don't even know when, I mean, we find out that this guy knows where I live, yeah. So it was one of my friends and did like a prank. So yeah, I mean, so I tried to figure out who it was, but when we get into the juicy bits, then yeah, we'll find out what happens. So this is just general the backstory. So yeah, these are the main. This is like we're leading up to the main part. So then he says, I hope you realize what you're doing and add me on Discord and add me to a cool. So then, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit worried because I don't know this guy. I don't know what he was up to. This guy could be, I don't know, like some gang. He could be like, I don't know. He could be some, what's that guy's name? Oh, I forgot. I don't know. This guy could be some pedophile. This guy could be like some clown. I don't know who this guy is. A furry. I don't know. So I mean, I was kind of scared, and then like I was like really scared. I was like a bit worried. I was like, I mean, maybe we should like try to cool things down. So then, but then before I could say to my friend, Sam couldn't comment name, and then he sent it to him. And then and then I got my bravery back, my bravado, and then I said, wow, we are so scared, and then XD. So yeah, and then this is where the big things began. So then we had to Discord, and then my friend got a call from him, so he disconnected from our voice chat and said, yeah, that he'll come back in a second. So then he talks to him. So I don't know what happened. He didn't say much. But basically, after like 2 or 3 minutes, he came back, and they said he had voice changer on. So I mean, if you're 22 and have voice changer on, I mean, I guess he doesn't want to get into trouble. He's over 18, so he get into some trouble. But then, if he's using a voice changer, it kind of seem like basically like a little child. So at first we thought he was like a little kid trying to troll, trying to act big, and yeah. So we were laughing at it, and the way he found out, it sounded like there was another YouTuber that uses the voice changer, and it sounded like close to that, and it also saw on the screen voice changer in use or something. So yeah, we find out he's using voice changer. I go and comment, voice changer, seriously, are you a little kid? And then the beef moves onto Discord. So I've got a friend, he's Russian, and I'm going to name him Makarov. I know he's the villain in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, but that's the first name that comes into my head. So my hacking friend, if you do watch this video, and if you want me to change your name, then yeah, just send me a message on Instagram. So yeah, we move on to Thingy. Discord, we talk a bit. I don't exactly remember what he said, but yeah, we're texting each other, and then somehow he said, okay, invite me to your group, to our Discord group. Yeah, so we have an S&D Explore Discord group. The link will be in the description box below if you're interested. And then yeah, he joined me on the group. He was saying how crap it is, even though we have 110 members. Don't know how that works. And then he said his group is much more better. So we said, okay then, show us the group. He sends us a link. He gets muted and a warning for it, because no link can be shared unless it's been approved by one of the moderators or the owners. So yeah, he got muted. So me and my friends start laughing. This guy gets muted. And then we look at his Discord server, and it was only him in it. So it's been like 1 day old, so I don't know if he created it yesterday, like at that time. Yeah, I don't know when he created it, but he said 1 day ago at the time when this happened. So we got on it, we started laughing, we're like sarcastically, oh, what a great group, best one I've ever seen. He's like, oh yeah, and then he was like, oh yeah, it's so amazing and stuff. And then we didn't have him laugh. I kind of was able to add him on Discord, so I have his name so I could text him whenever I want. And then yeah, so my friend unmutes him on our actual group, and then he starts saying some stuff. I'll get that up quickly because I don't exactly remember everything that was said, but yeah. So then he starts swearing, and then I reply, go back to sucking your dad's thing, your dad's D. So yeah. And then we decided to pretend like we are recording him and stuff. And then I think it was before or later, I don't exactly remember. But I know at one point he says, oh yeah, like that. He basically tells me like where I live. Like he describes my house quite well, and then he says where my friend lives, like the town. So I mean, that kind of made me think he knows us or something. Oh yeah, there it is, yeah. So I mean, he doesn't know much, he just knows the towns I live and basically how big our houses are. So then, so then I'm like thinking, this guy may know us, so I'm trying to figure out who it is, and yeah, I'm placing my bets. And then, yeah, before this, he actually says quite, okay, I found some good stuff. So then, my friend says, haha, new series, thanks. Like, we're going to pretend like we're recording him, trying to get some information out of him, like try and blackmail him. So then he says, David, you're Russian or Polish or something, so F off. And then I reply, sorry, British, chav. And then, my friend says, don't be racist and stuff. And then, I may get into big trouble. if I say this. So I mean, I mean, yeah. Okay, so guys, I mean, this is actually deep what I said, and it could be classified as racism. So it's basically about Muslims and some other stuff, which, yeah, I mean, I respect everyone. I respect Muslims. I've got Muslim friends. Like, I respect you all, but yeah, I just kind of lost my quest. It said, "Shut up, you Muslim," and then something beginning with T, and then he says Scottish brat. So then my friend starts laughing his head off, and then I said that his last name on his Discord thing. Yeah, I said I isn't Scottish, and then I said I trying to blow up Scotland. And yeah, it's a deep thing to say, but I mean, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't lost it. I mean, if you're being racist to me, I mean, I'll most likely end up saying something racist back to you. I know it's not right, and I'm not defending my actions. I mean, with everything that's going on, I mean, it is unacceptable. But I mean, if you're racist to me, I'll probably end up saying something similar back to you. I mean, treat other people like you would like to be treated. So then he says, "You boys play football," and then we say, "Yeah," and then and then I reply, "I trying to blow up our pitch now," and yeah, it's crazy. I just realized we're hitting like 20 minutes recording. I'm not even on the hacking bit, but okay, yeah, I'll probably just speed up some stuff. Yeah. So then he replies, "Do you pop it in the hole like your dad does it to you?" So if you're too young and don't understand this reference, you will understand later. So yeah, so then my friend says, "No, I am a goalkeeper," and then I'm a defender, female dog. So yeah, so he thought we were strikers, we were up there scoring goals, but no, my friend's goalkeeper, I'm a defender, and yeah. And then I say, just because you find it normal to F your dad, that doesn't mean everyone else finds it normal. And yeah, not the best, but it's still pretty deep. And then my friend says, "I know," ha ha, we laugh, and then basically he stops replying for like a few minutes. I say, "Reply, female dog," some more beef, and then yeah, there's some more beef, and then we find out he knows where we live. We try to find out who it is and stuff, and then he gets he gets banned from our chat later on. And then yeah, we generally saying that we started filming him to try and blackmail him, but that didn't work. And then here comes Makarov. So yeah, so he kicked us out of his group chat. So then I invite him back, and I basically managed to slip into his settings, realized that he basically had two different roles. One was called God, and the other one was called Pussy. I think that's okay if I say it. I hope I don't get into trouble. And then yeah, so then I realized that he hasn't changed any of the settings, like what we can change, what we can do. So I used it to my advantage. I created a new role called I forgot what it was called. I thought it was like Lord of something or stuff. And yeah, so that I do that. I make all the settings so that I could edit everything. Then I create another role, which I think. Oh no! So sorry. It was he actually created the roles, God and kids, and then I thought it was either me or my friend, but basically one of us gave a role and we called it Pussy, and then we basically made it so he can't edit anything, and we gave him the role, so we basically overwrote the leader's role somehow, and then he's trying to kick my friend. He's trying to kick my friend out, but he realizes he can't because of his rank. So yeah, he's going as he calls like ketchupy hackers. I mean, the thing is, due to the YouTube rules, I can't say like words like the stuff that comes out of your veins and stuff. So I hope you understand this, and because I'm not trying to get into trouble, especially if I'm trying to make this a more kid-friendly channel to get more viewers and stuff. And yeah, so what was it? Yeah, he calls us ketchupy hackers, and then my friend tells me, because we're still in voice chat, tells me, "Oi, get Makarov. He's a hacker." So then I text Makarov. I'm like, "Oh, yo, could you do me a favor?" He says, "Yeah, sure. What is it?" And I tell him to like hack this guy, try to find out his name. So he starts hacking him, and yeah, he starts hacking him. We find out his name. I mean, he had a bit of difficulty at first, but then we found out his name. I can't remember what his name was, but yeah, he managed to get a profile picture of him. He managed to hack into his webcam as well. And he also managed to get a picture of his girlfriend, which I'm not going to show you because, I mean, I respect privacy. Like, I wouldn't like it if somebody, like, would share a picture of my girlfriend or me on the internet, so I'm not going to be that deep. But yeah, he basically finds a picture of his girlfriend, and then he generally gets access to his account. He starts spamming stuff. I think the first thing he says, "I'm a gay little W word." Yeah, it's just extremely hard to try to think of different words for all those bad words. It's a bit hard, but yeah, I hope you all understand what I'm trying to say. And then generally, yeah, he starts replying some other stuff. And then me and my friend are laughing. We're like saying, "Oh, this guy got hacked. This guy got hacked." I was generally crying from laughter and stuff. He was replying at some stuff, and then he gave back the account to that guy. So he starts saying like, "Oh yeah, you dirty Russian, you effing Russian," something about Soviet Union and stuff. Calling him Stalin and stuff. Yeah, doing that stuff, and then yeah, so I'm like, yeah, cool. So I'm texting Makarov right now saying, "Oh yeah, cool, thanks, mate," and something, and then I see those messages that Joel sent, and then I go like to Makarov, "Oh, he's trying to crap about you again." So he says, "Give me a minute," and then replies after like a few seconds, "Go to the group chat," and then he hacked his account again. So he started spamming stuff in Russian, changed the group chat to Gaylord Joel. So yeah, I Google translated all of that and stuff. Unfortunately, he deleted his group chat, so I can't show you the messages from there. But I can show you the messages from Joel and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, okay, I just found out that he was also saying like F, that's Russian, and then C. And then what did I say? What was I going to say? Yeah, so he was calling him some other stuff, and then he wanted stuff in Russian. He changed the group logo to that guy's face. So yeah, he was definitely in his 20s, 100%. And then he also posted a picture of his girlfriend on the Discord group. I mean, at first I saved it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna save it as a joke, but I've deleted it now, so no harm done and anything. And yeah, and then it kind of like died down a bit. It was like, yeah, okay, I think Makarov was like, okay, I think my job is done now. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna give back his account and stuff. So he gave back his account, and the one thing is,
it's your host David from S&D Explorer.
so that's something I found out later, like 5 minutes later, about Makarov hacked into his bank account,
So,
and before you give a police or FBI or
I'm not using my
MI,
normal mic
then
because my
whoever
headphones are broken.
whoever those people are,
Don't know how
police,
that happened.
FBI,
So yeah,
MI5,
and
like whoever,
my
don't get them
headset is
involved.
broken by my
He
brothers,
didn't
so
take any money. He just
I
took
wouldn't be
money
able to
from
hear
one of his
anything,
accounts
use
and
my
moved it
mic.
to another account just to piss him off.
And
So
the
don't
party
worry,
to
no
hear
foul
in this
play.
game. So
Nothing bad happened to his
yeah,
money.
so
yeah,
this game
don't
was
call anyone.
requested by.
Everything's okay, guys.
Give me a
So yeah,
second,
so
guys.
he starts raging when
Foxy
he
Muro,
sees that his
YT.
money's gone.
Hope
So
I'm
he
pronouncing that
this
right.
guy's, what happened to my money?
Yeah,
And
and
said,
he actually does
so
have a
then-
YouTube channel.
yeah, I'm like,
so
so I'm basically messing around with him, and then he says, he then basically says, I'm sorry, please give me back my money, please, I'll never do it
I
again.
looked
So
at the
then
comments,
so then
and it said that
I basically write, check your other account with a
this
winky
game made
face.
lots of people
And then he
scream,
basically
so
says,
there
shut
may be
up,
another
I'm
scream
sorry, and then
challenge.
I reply,
And
no, I'm
very
serious,
quickly
check
shout
your
out
other
all those
account.
people
So
who
he
guessed
generally
correct amount of
checked
screens
it,
for my
and
game,
then he realizes
for my
that he has
VR
money and stuff.
gameplay.
And then
So here they are.
And then I basically like, don't
And
worry,
yeah,
nobody will
also,
take your money. He basically says that
Yeah, I guess that's
Makrov would,
all.
like the hacker would.
Yeah, this
Then,
is all there is
as
to
I say,
say.
has no point.
Big
And
message from
then,
our sponsors.
yeah, we
and
generally
we'll get into it.
finish on like a good level. He
So we
generally
are
just
sponsored by
stops.
Amazon Music Unlimited.
Yeah, I talked to my
there's
friend
a 3
Makrov
month
saying like,
free trial
can you give me some hacking
for-
tutorials?
which
you know,
lasts until
piss
the
off some people.
2nd
and then,
of June
yeah,
2020.
Yeah, he said
And
he charges like
If you
£50 per like 2 hours.
If you do
I mean,
give a free trial, you
I
have
mean, it's not
access
that bad.
to
See, it's
you have
quite a risky
unlimited
job.
access to
Teach you
all
how
your
to
favorite
hack.
songs,
But
and
he's
there's
a
many
calm
songs
guy.
that are on
Like
demand
he would
as
have
soon
hacked a
as they
massive
come out,
corporation.
and
He has no need. He's
the-
quite well off.
and it's
stuff.
always ad free.
But yeah,
free.
And
So no
that was generally
annoying
all. He
5-minute
stopped
ads like on
texting us, and
YouTube
I think
or anything.
he may have subscribed. I'm not exactly
And you
sure.
can also
It was either
listen
him or
offline
my friend Makrov that
and
made him
with
subscribe.
unlimited skips.
So
yeah, if you're on
begin
a
subscribe by
plane,
getting loads
train,
of views and
or
watch time
like
on
go
my
for
other
a
channel.
run,
And
always listen to
it was
music.
generally calm
And
day.
there's also
He had a
hands-free
laugh as
listening
well.
with Alexa.
I thanked him.
So
Yeah, he
no
said
need to
anytime.
keep on touching
And
your
then-
phone screen or
Yeah,
mouse.
that's how
to
everything
change the
ended.
song. You just tell Alexa
Nice
what to
story.
do when you're busy.
So he got back his
And,
account and
yeah.
everything was calm.
So it's a nice
So yeah,
offer,
so
3 months for
the
free,
moral of the
which
story
will-
is
which will
be
help you last
careful
the summer.
to who you
You have
talk
lots of
to.
music with your
Be
parties.
careful to
and
who you're
everything
mean
else.
to, because
So
that
and yeah,
person
be
may
quick,
be a
because
hacker
like I said,
or may
it ends
have a
on
friend that's a
2nd
hacker.
of June,
And you can say
2020
goodbye
at
to your account.
11:59 p.m.
And yeah, that
So you
concludes
only have a few
everything.
days.
I
So
hope you
be
enjoyed
sure
the
to
story.
check the link in the
I
description
hope it's
box
not too
below.
long. I mean,
And if you're not
currently our
interested in
recording
music,
time is going to
then
hit over half an
There's have
hour.
another offer for
So
you,
it may take some
which is the
editing.
PlayStation
I mean,
Plus 12-month membership, which
yeah, maybe
only
quite-
costs
it will be quite hard and stuff.
£34.99.
but
So yeah, it's
I'll try my
£15
best
cheaper.
to shorten it.
Make sure you use our link in the
And yeah,
description
make
box
remember
below
to leave a like, otherwise
to get this amazing
you
offer.
will get hacked
And yeah,
tomorrow.
we gave her £15
So
free.
yeah, make sure you
Great.
leave a like, because I wouldn't risk
Okay,
it.
so let's begin.
If I was you, I would like my money in my
Ooh.
account. So
It's generally
yeah, leave a
scary.
like and subscribe.
I hope my camera doesn't
And
bug out or do
Daddy
something
David
retarded.
out. Peace.